guys, it's Steph, and today I'm here with Superdrug to show you guys how to create this mermaid makeup look just in time for Halloween. So first of all, I'm going to be using the B Flawless Matte Foundation and the NIP+FAB Lightener, and I'm going to be mixing the two together and popping that all over my face. Taking a Real Technique sponge and mixing that together. So what I'm going to do is just focus on my face to start off with, and then I'll kind of blend it down a little bit down my neck. I'm also going to go a little bit over my brows because I am going to be going in with a little bit of blue shadow on my brows later, so I'm going to kind of block them out just a little bit. So then when it comes to my neck, all I'm going to be doing is taking whatever is left on my sponge, so I'm not picking up any more product, and I'm just going to blend that down a little bit. So then I'm going to be taking the B Flawless Duo Concealer, and again, since this is more my usual colour, I do want to lighten this up a bit, so I'm going to open that up. So I'm going to take this shade up here, and what I'm going to do again, just like with the foundation, take some of the NIP+FAB lightening drops and lighten that up a lot. And then just kind of mix that together again. And I'm going to focus that mostly under my eyes, really kind of brighten them up even more, make sure we've got a lot of coverage, we're fully blanked out. So then I'm going to set everything down using the Maybelline Matte Makeup Mattifying Powder. I've got mine in the shade Classic Ivory. I'm going to take this powder brush here and set the rest of my face. I'm then just going to take a slightly smaller brush and I'm just going to set my under eyes as well. So then I'm going to be contouring using the I Heart Revolution Mermaid Heart palette. So what I'm going to be doing is taking this shade here in particular, and I'm going to take this little angled brush here, and I'm just going to start by patting that along my cheek. No real blending just yet. Around my temple, and then we'll just bring it up on the forehead a bit as well. So I'm going to carve out my jawline a little bit, make it look a lot more sculpted than it actually is. So really straighten that out. Just bring it down my neck ever so slightly. So that's that side done. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other side. So again, exactly the same kind of thing. So then I'm going to take an angle brush and I'm going to go in with this amazing colour from the same palette. So I'm literally just going over the top of that and just kind of slightly outside the lines so it does blend out the blue a little bit more as well. So then I'm going to be adding some highlighter. So I'm going to be using the MUA Prism Jelly Highlighter. I've actually never used this before, and I'm going to be using it in the shade Crystal Cut. So I'm going to take a fan brush and I'm going to pick up a ton of product. I'm going to hit my cheekbones and kind of go above my brow. I'm going to make it even more opaque like that. And I'm also going to take a little bit more of that and just dot that on the tip of my nose. So then I'm going to move in with the same palette that I used before to contour my face. I'm going to take this little brush here and we're going to kind of contour the nose, kind of contour the eyebrows. We're basically just going to be putting this matte blue over even more of our face here. So what I'm going to do is start by focusing it right kind of on the inner corner and following my brow along. Just going to bring that down my nose, just kind of like that. So then for the eyes, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Graffiti Nudes palette, and I'm going to be taking this packing brush here. So what I think I'm going to do, I mean, we're obviously going for a blue theme here, so I'm going to be taking this metallic blue shade here, really pick up a lot of that product there. Kind of focusing it slightly more on the inner corner because we are going to put something a little bit deeper on the outer corner in a second. So then same brush, I'm going to be going in with this shade here, again doing the same kind of thing, just really loading up that brush, tapping off the excess and popping that on the outer corner. So then with the same palette, I'm just going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to focus that on my lower lash line and really smoke that out. So next, I'm going to mix these three colours here to create a darker pigment, and I'm going to pop that in my crease. So again, taking the same brush, just mixing those three together and really deepen that up in my crease. And I'm also going to pop that a little bit more on the inner corner, just kind of where we contoured the nose earlier. It was inevitable I was going to go in with yet more highlighter, so I'm going to be taking the MUA Prism palette again, using a ton of that on a little pencil brush. And I'm going to be popping that on my inner corner. Again on the other side. And then the same thing again, but just pop that on my brow bone. So then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Total Temptation Waterproof Mascara to add something to my lashes. So next I'm going to be adding some lashes. So for that I'm going to be using the Black and Purple lashes by Superdrug, which are perfect for Halloween. And as if by magic, we have lashes. So next we're going to move on to lips. So for that I'm going to be using a blue liquid lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my lips. So next I'm going to be using this light blue Paint Glow, and this is so easy to use. I'm going to take some with my finger and pop that just under my eyes. So then to get right on into my eye, I'm actually going to take this brush here. Like that. So now, let's face it, no mermaid makeup look is complete without some face gems, so I'm going to go ahead and add some on. So this is the finished look, and I am so obsessed with how it looks. So what I did is I applied the Gypsy Shine face gems all over my face, and I really think it completes the look. I love it.